Shalom Aleichem, Chanukah Sameach. I wanted to share with you a quick idea about Chanukah that will hopefully be as inspirational and inspiring to you as it was to me. The following idea I learned in one of the Sichot that Rabbi Thau, the founder of Yeshiva Har Zion, gave over, brought down and recorded by his Talmud, Rabbi. The following idea. We celebrate the fact that we found a single jug of oil in the Beit HaMikdash. Why do we care? It's one jug. Okay, there's a special miracle that lasting for more days than it should have. But what was so significant about this single jug? If you found the menorah that was so perfect and burning, if you found the mizbeach, seeming the small jug is not so important. Why do we care? So he explains the reason we have Chanukah in particular as a holiday in this generation in comparison to other holidays. It's brought down in the Sefer Megillat Ta'aniyot, a list of holidays they had in times of the Beit HaMikdash. And all those were eradicated once the Beit HaMikdash was destroyed, with the exception of two holidays, Chanukah and Purim. And he explains as follows. When they found the oil, it wasn't just, okay, they found oil. There was significance to this oil. There was significance to the small flame that this one jug of oil could produce. He explains the reason we still have this holiday to this day is it's supposed to teach us a message that's relevant just like it was back then, even to this day. Potentially the other holidays that were eradicated weren't so relevant anymore. But Chanukah still has relevance. And what is its relevance? What is the connection to us? This is as follows. The small flame that one can get from a match or from potentially this one small jug of oil, you might think it's small. You might think it lacks value. Rabbi Thau comes and explains it's not true. The value of a single flame is so powerful that in the darkest of nights, its light shines bright. Sometimes when we have the smallest of flames, it actually gives us the greatest sense of clarity. Every single Jew has a small flame. Every single Jew has the ability to make the world and the room much brighter. And we have to recognize that potential and that strength, that inner strength that we each have, to not just enable the world to be better, but to show the light and bring the light not just for ourselves, but for everyone around us. And while we understand the potential of each one of us individually must have, we should not forget that it's not just about me, myself, and I having this bright light, but it's about our entire nation, all the Jewish people, taking our light, taking our small jugs of oil, and sending this bright light for everyone to see around, to reconnect with HaKadosh Baruch Hu, to connect with Hashem, and to understand, just like back then when we found this small jug of oil, how significant it was to realize, yeah, this small jug has potential. I also have potential. And not just I have potential, but our entire nation has potential. We come together. Chanukah Sameach.